Hey guys, how is it going? So, let me show you a little bit of the things that I have worked with in the last couple of hours. I started by just terraforming a little bit. That is a horde of these guys, because I've been AFK for a while. And if I can make them go through here, I just realized something really interesting. Hey, come. You can do it, you can do it. No. He didn't. Well, in any case, let me show you this. It's hilarious. Well, for me, it is hilarious. This is what happens when you AFK next to a nether portal. Wow, ain't that fun? All right, let me get some phantom experience here. A good way of getting membranes, I guess. And how's everybody doing? How's this Saturday for you all? Um, Oops, I think I killed the parrot. Didn't meant to kill the parrot. There like a quest for killing these guys? Speaking of quests, that's what I wanna try to do today. Feels like everything is dead now. Seems so, right? I don't know what you're doing here, but what are you selling? Enchanted apple. Ugh. Thank you. All right, let's put all of these things in my massive queue drive. 16 million items. I love that thing. So yeah, let's go back to the overworld to show you the things that I've been working with the last couple of hours. So I started by terraforming a little bit of this. I'm not gonna worry about those guys. I put everything on my first 4 quadrants of the world. And yeah, I did a little bit of a cheat. It's not entirely a cheat because that was it, the whole purpose, the whole full intention of that. Am I gonna be getting more of these things? Are you dying? We need time now. All right, whatevs. And so I use the chunk destroyer to make my life easier by mining down there. See, I started doing that by hand, and then I realized like I have a better tool to do stuff. So that's that. Um, I decided to go all into the mystical agriculture, so that's what that thing is doing for me. I'm gonna be taking some of those seeds out because I'm really just generating stuff that I don't really need. So if I go here and take a look at this, especially mystical agriculture stuff, mystical, that thing is already like insane. You see how much stuff I have, essences like inferium and all of those. The only short of just creating the patterns and doing that auto crafting here, I don't know what else to do with all that. So I already have a lot, and I mean a lot. Look at that. That nitro, it's just like 1 hour. So I am thinking about doing a little bit more things about that. I have a couple of formulaic assemblicators, so that is giving me all the iron, all of the diamonds, all of the honey. Well, that was from the honeybees, but I'm not doing that anymore, I think. I probably might be doing some of it because of the wasted radioactive ones. Speaking of which, I also moved those, but I'm going to show you that later. This is for the uranium. This is for the nether star. That is going to translate that into the nether star shard. And then that one is for the fluorite. So see, it's getting all of those from that farm. And now with that, look at this. I have 512 of those. If I go to my system here and say something like, I want to build nitro blocks, I don't know how many I can make. So let's see, I'm going to take all of these out so I can craft them. Let's do 64. Can I do 64? Sure. Is that a problem? No, sir. So I go here and I do the crafting money. It's already done. That's how fast that is. That's great. So I'm gonna take all of these and I can make another crucible that I can just put in the system. So isn't that great? Isn't that crazy? Let's see. If I go here and look for Nitro Crucible, that's the one I want to take a look at this recipe. Save it. Not you, and not you. Probably not you, not you. Sure. Maybe I still need to do the eternal water block. I did something really neat that I see in somebody else's video, by the way. It's the Emperor's Chalice. It's an infinite water bucket. That's it. I think you can drink it, and it's gonna recover your health. So not your health, your what is the word for that? Your hunger, yes, for your life, which I have plenty. So can I drink? Yeah. So it hurts. Look at that. So that saturation is going up, but that is killing me, and then that also recovers super fast as well. So yeah, Emperor Chalice. And I moved a couple of things down here, like the spawners and then the experience level. By the way, if you ever need to move that experience level crystal, take all the levels first, destroy the thing, and then move it, because I didn't do that. I already had like 700 levels on that thing. I destroyed it and it was blank, so I don't know what's the deal with that. Another thing that I want to point out here is that this hyperbox, it's called mystical because I was gonna put the mystical agriculture here. I actually moved the whole farm inside, and guess what? I didn't think about testing or planning, and I wouldn't be able to set up a single seat in here. I don't know why. So there's different entries here. I'm not entirely sure what they are for. I might take a look at some tutorial or guide later. But yeah, I also try moving in the bees inside, and they would not produce anything. I mean, they would go out, they will do their business. Haha, do you see that? I made a pun. So they would go about their business and they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't produce a single thing. So I ultimately took them out, and that's it. I moved on with my life. So yeah, I don't know what they're good for. I'm assuming some things, but I don't know if they're bugged out on this version of what I'm playing or what is the deal, but they don't work. So yeah, then over here I have the usual thing on the top. I might move the enchantments into a hyperbox just to have it closer. But I mean, other than that, that's that. I tried to set up the QO drive in one of those things. I wouldn't be able to reach it from the outside. I can reach it from here, but it doesn't go two ways. See, if I go into the hyperbox and I take my hyperdrive, yeah, I can see stuff. But if I put my drive in here, I wouldn't be able to see it. So I don't know. I don't know a good use for this thing. The drives, I place them back in the Zeppelin, but I might move them just because I want to put everything here at the origin spot. And that's basically it. This guy is still lonely, but now he doesn't have a job now. There are no bees. Do you want to go live in the end? There are bees in the end. No? Okay, fine. So let's teleport. Actually, I was doing the crucible. Let's see if I can make a crucible super quickly. So crafting, nitro crooks. I need these guys. Can I make some? I need what, two? I think it was two. One, two. Done. Pretty. And then what else do I need? Insanium. Sure. So insanium. I'm gonna take one of the many. Just put it here. I have too much insanium at this point. I don't know what I would even do with that. So sure, there's another crux. And can I make another crux? Yes. So let's do one, two. Let's do another crux so I can do more nitro crystals. I don't know why, just because I guess. So I have two of them. That means that I'm gonna be producing less diamonds, but I'm swimming in diamonds right now. Diamonds. So I have already the block of diamonds for X. So that's cool. What do I need for the quest? That's something else that I will be doing later. So ATM star. I'm still here. Why am I still here? I already checked that up. Unlock that. No, I made a selling here too. Sure. I need to check some of these quests out already because I know that I have the stuff. But when the world died, like I had to do other things to keep it alive. So sure. But anyways, on chapter 2 of this thing, I have to do diamond, and I already have the 4x. I just don't know why can I claim it. So it's pointing towards something. How do I get to that something? That is a master of the universe. Do I click on it? Tasks? Click on that. Oh, so I think I need to craft that. That makes sense. That would make a lot of sense. Miniature end portal, miniature nether portal, 5x obsidian, sector earth. That gives me a dimensional seed. Ooh. I do need a lot of diamond. Well, I already have that, and I already have the 4x, and I have the 5x, so yeah. Why don't I give it a try? Well, can I though? Miniature exit portal. What do I need for this? Instant fire pit. Sure, I'll try that in a minute. And so what else I was building? I need the nitro seeds. So I only have like one. And I need to build. It's expensive, but I mean, I was 1 hour ago, I didn't have a single nitro crystal, so I can do this. And then one more for good measure. Actually, I just need 8, and that's perfect because I have 8. 8. What else do I need for the seeds? I need the base prosperity seed. Prosperity seed. Beautiful. I have the 2 nitro crystals. Melon seeds. I don't know what I need those for. I don't need these to be compressed. And I also need Insanium. And I already broke it, I think. Insanium. Did I not break it already? One of this is good enough. Okay, so with that, I can just go here and run into this thing, put the seed, put 1, 2, 3, 4 1x compressed crystals, 1, 2, 3, 4 Insanium, and bloop. It's gonna be the first seed, and the second seed is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then press the button. It requires a redstone signal, so that's what the button is for. And bloop, I have my 2 seeds, and with that, I am going to be planting it. So let's do that now. Jumping. Where do I put them? So I have. That is for the stars. That is the nitro. So let's take this one out. Let's take this one out. And then I'm gonna be taking you and you. And then I'm gonna be taking you and you. Those are diamonds. Just in case that was not clear. And I put that in here. Oh no, that wasn't the right one. Well, okay. I can still put it back. Don't be mad at me. But I need to see, did I pick it up? Yes, yes I did. Good. So it goes there. And I'm not even doing this at full speed as Alfred GG does on his video because that's too many for me. I don't need that much. And then we'll need planks. Plank. Speaking of, give him a follow. He's great. I've enjoyed his tutorials. And he's a fun fella to follow. So let's see. And now I'm gonna have to put the cruise. Oh, I only did 2 cruxes. I don't know why I took the other one. So it's one here and the other one here. The thing with the crux is that it needs to be right underneath that thing. So there and there. And now I have 3 seats, so I'm gonna be doing 3 times as fast as I was going to be doing. And I guess I can just put back the diamond. What was here? I'm not sure. Oh, that was the diamond seed. So there. Yeah, I think with mystical agriculture I can do all the mods rather straightforward. So what else am I putting in there? I think that is just for using the soil purposes, because all of these on the outside I don't think I need. Oh, did I not have another one in here? Oh, throw in a diamond, 'cause why not? And if I'm just throwing stuff, I don't really need the uranium, so let's throw another diamond. I already have a lot of uranium and a lot of, so I need the uranium to do cake. So it's all my thing has been converted to cake. And I need fluoride. So fluoride, I have that much, almost, wow, 1 million. And uranium, I need more uranium just to balance it out, but it's not like I really need it. It's more for making antimatter in the reactor. So if I go to the end, I can show you what the end looks like right now. So, and let's see. So over here, that fissile field should be completely full already. Yes. So it's not even working. Let's just call it FF4 from this point forward, and it's going to be making that fissile field. That is going to be taking the block of fluoride, and the fluoridic acid is being generated. So that's what's happening here. Just consume it super fast. Oh no, it's fluoridic acid is being made, and then it's just taking that hydrofluoridic acid to complete the whole transformation here. So it goes into the fissile fuel. What I will be running down in is going to be the chlorine, because I don't have more than these 6 buckets. So chlorine is simple to do. I just need to take it out from the brine, but the brine is being produced for something else at this point. It is doing the lithium that is going to be giving energy to this thing. But I already have a lot of energy being produced somewhere else. And antimatter, I have 10, 15, 16 and change of antimatter. So yes, the bees are living here happily ever after, but I'm gonna be moving them down because I grew tired of just flying off every single time. And I've noticed that if I spread this thing out from time to time, it is going to make it so it doesn't stop as often. See, it's completely stopped, and then I turn it off, turn it on, and it's gonna start mixing that generic material. So yes, that's happening. It stops. All right, I don't know why. Let's arrange it. It's kind of like I need to move it. Something needs to happen here, so it starts mixing again. Mix, mix, mix. Cool. All right. Now let's put these back into my trunk of secrets. And yes, these are all the bees that I have right now. It's not that much. But I'm getting generate samples and stuff like that. And all of that is being generated here. So all of these antimatter is actually just coming from the combs. As soon as I turn this off or turn it on, it needs to be daytime. So let me go take a quick nap. That is going to start generating antimatter for me. And I don't know if I'm going to be needing that much antimatter. There's certainly more mechanisms that I have not explored. But it's always a thing with this thing. It's I am afraid that it's gonna blow up. Like, not right now, of course. Look at that much sodium. I don't think that is gonna be a big problem. I can definitely make more of these tubes go down, but that is gonna make it heat up a lot. So I really need the space, and for that I will need to move the towers and this system here, and it's kind of a pain, and I don't want to do it. But anyways, that is going to be producing this thing. And now the problem really is the polonium that I'm getting. So that is how fast I'm generating the antimatter. It's 0.01 millibuckets per tick, which is not that much if you all things consider, but it's definitely something that is going to speed this process up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, like around 5 seconds in order to get that thing. That's consuming fissile fuel. And right now, the only reason I don't leave it on is because I don't want it to blow up while I'm doing something else, because setting this up is kind of painful. And I can still make it a little bit larger and have better results. So at some point I might have it running 24/7. At this point, it's really no reason. I don't have anything in particular that I need the antimatter for. It's more like the energy that I can be producing, and that's that. So let me show you the new home for the bees. I'm gonna be moving them down here. So I move them 100 units down, bloop, and you fall into this amazing new chamber, which is going to hold the bees. So at this point, this is completely empty just because it doesn't have any radiation. And I know what you might be thinking, radiation inside of your farm, is that a good idea? Well, maybe not, but there's not going to be any other kind of mob farm going on in here. I'm the only person in this dimension, and not even mining these things anymore. I might just put in the digital miner so it collects these things, and it's just like a vast empty cave. But at least I will just be able to have a single chunk loaded. And also another thing that I noticed is that this is at level, what is it, 253. So 253, and I have this much radiation on that one block, 192 for the next 5 hours. So that's why I haven't moved them, so I don't want to waste that. And then 192, look at this, it's already up. So if I fly out like 100 blocks, 350, radiation is not even kicking in. Let's do 350. It's like 100 blocks up, and the radiation is non-existent here. So it is a matter of how far away I am, but on all axes as an actual distance. In some cases, some of the measurements that Minecraft does are just like horizontally or vertically, but not going up and down. And in this case it is, so radiation is a thing that I don't have to worry about. I don't know why these guys aren't mixing anymore. Have a 30%, 4024 radiation. It's gonna take all of the other things because I think that's what's stocking my count. And it's not like I need this gene tolerance to weather, for instance. So an 82%. Cool. I'm just gonna put in anything that is not 100% back so it can mix. And then once it's 100%, I'm just gonna take it out of the bag. So there, 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 there. So once new generic material comes out, this is gonna mix, and that's it. So I have a new radioactive spawn egg, and it's gonna find his house. I'm assuming it's a he. And I'm going to put these back. So now I have them in my drive. All right, so what else? Nothing else. Nothing amazing happen. It's just a little bit of terraforming and improving the systems. I'm pointing that these guys here are kind of pointless. I have a box that produces nothing. It used to be the case with other things. What the hell is that? That's my phone, sorry. So it used to be the case that with other in other mods, that was a better thing. So I was able to produce. Let's see what's going on. So guys, it was a seismic alert, Mexico City, where my family is. So just they're just checking in. Earthquakes, fun thing in Mexico City to be aware of. Okay, where was I? Where was I? Where was I? So yeah, let's build the mini portal thing, just so we have some more quests under the belt. We need the Masters of the Universe kind of thing. So let's check it. Let me pin that here so I can get out of that and go here and then say craft me one of those things. How do I do that? Craft me one of these things. What do I need? I already have all of those. Obsidian. That's tough. I don't know how I'm gonna be doing obsidian. Are there obsidian seeds? If that is the case, then I'm just gonna do some obsidian seeds. Obsidian. There are obsidian seeds, and there are refined obsidian seeds. This mod has everything. So how do I do one of these? Obsidian and tertium. It's not that expensive, surprisingly. So let's grab a bunch of that. Obsidian. Let's take some, and then insanium. I'm gonna take a block. Actually, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna take 60. I don't need that much. I don't know why I broke that many. I think that if I just do like half a stack, actually not even half a stack because it's tertium. Okay, and then I think I had more than enough tertium to go about my tertium business. So that, and I also need the prosperity seed. So prosperity seed, 10 of these, sure. While that is happening, we can check on other businesses. So I'm gonna do that. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way I'm gonna be producing the obsidian that I need for the seed. So that should be easy to do. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 4. What are you doing here? Get out. What do you have for sale? LP with shell. Those entities that are uncertain thought to be hidden away from view. Tomb of Shadows. I don't have money with me, bye. I also need some Altiva shells, but I hate this guy. Especially when I'm building. Actually, that's the only place I mind him. When he's obstructing my view. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just want to do as many seeds as I can make at the moment. So while we do another adventuring, we Good to have this thing producing for us. Mystical agriculture, man, that's for sure the thing that I learned to love about in this mod pack. Kinda too OP. Really is. I just need 10 of these and then I'm gone. And I also don't know if I'm doing something wrong in particular or that would be yielding better results. Get out. Oh my gosh. On your lemons, man. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Space here for the more permanent stuff. This is the more permanent stuff. Cool. Alright, and the thing on the top is just for shock value, I guess. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, so the dimensional seed. How do I craft these and what do I use it for? Exit miniature portal. Like, make me one of these? I'm missing this. Endstone fire pit. Just need 4. 1, 2. Don't I have endstone? Endstone. Oh, it's already compressed. Endstone times 1. I need to compress it. I'll compress it later. So endstone. 32. So T4. What is that for again? What do I do with this? I mean, I know what I'm used to doing it, using it for right now, but what is it good for? What happened? Oh, did I not click the right thing? Move items. All right. I know what's going on. Let's try to remember the recipe. So 4, and then end crystal and dragon egg. And crystals. And 4 dragon egg on the top. Do I have a dragon egg? I don't have a dragon egg here. Why don't I have a dragon egg? Oh, because it's end. Dragon egg. Where? I have another. And I don't remember what it's. Oh, a draconic. Oh, draconic infused teleportation core. I don't have that. Why isn't it marked as I don't have it? How do I make one? Infusion. Nether infuse. Ender infuse. Draconic infuse. How do I make these things? What is this? Infusion enchanting. Enchanting table. The heck am I looking at? Is that what, 100 levels? Infusion? Terna Quanta Arcana. This is new. Alright, so let's take a look at that. Draconic Infused Teleportation Core. And for that I need a teleportation core that is enchanted with 100 levels. Draconic Infused. So I'm guessing I don't get to know what kind of infusion I'm getting. That's new. Okay, new things for the win. Where do I take my core? Enchanting table. Is that a regular enchanting table? Back here. Instead of that, do I take a core? Core! I have one teleportation core. By the way, what the hell is this? Void core. Right click to summon void runes. Mrr. Cool. Maybe there. No lapis lazuli. Roll down. I didn't took my levels. That's what happened. That's why I was in the other room. But not that room. I needed this one. So retrieve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 levels. So 101. Ah, ah, I can do it. Ah, my gosh. There. Tombstone Soulbound. I'm assuming this is not the right table in the first place. So let's see. Dimensional seed. How do I do the miniature? Same idea, but nether. Okay. And how do I do the end? What this is miniature exit, miniature end. With ender infused. How do I do that ender infused? Crafting. No. Ender infused. I use that in a bunch of things, believe it or not. So infusion enchanting. Teleportation core. Teleportation core to nether infused teleportation infusion enchanting. Enchanting table. So that's the regular enchanting table? I'm so confused. Enchanting tables can now exceed 23rd level. Some enchantings may only show up past level 30. Sure. It is the same table that I have there. Enchanting table apotheosis. How do I make a different table? Enchantment generator. From generator galore. Simple reforging table. Enchanting library. Ooh, seems fancy. Enchanter. I don't know what I do. Obsidian to enchantment upgrade. Okay. There's so many cool things that I don't know how to play with. But in any case, that's not what I'm here for. I want these. So draconic infused teleportation core. How do I make me one of these? I have the core. That's great. I need it infused. How do I infuse it? Blacksmith? Is that gonna give me one? No, that's just like a tree. If I do that, that's gonna be teleportation core, and then if I take a teleportation core and put it in the nether infusion, infused teleportation core, no, that takes me there. Is that what this thing is trying to say? Infusion. Eterna, Quanta, Arcana. Eterna and Arcana requires exactly 100%. Requires exactly 50%. Requires... I don't know what to do with this thing. Teleportation core. So probably I'm gonna do a little bit of research off camera. I don't have the slightest idea how to use this thing. Arcana makes range chance more common, increases number. So I have not leveled this one up. Is that it? How do I make it up? How do I level you up? It's like fairness, the enchanting table. It's like re-rolling it on the chaos. Tombstone, soulbound, soulbound. Let's see if I can say, does it per roll? I don't know, sword. Yes. I put that sword in here. Is that So it's still 15 on the 15 0. Apply want that. We're gonna re-roll 15. Is it the place that is located? Because that would be cool. That is from kernel purity. I have no clue what's happening. And that makes it interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna save these for later because that's what I need for the portal. And I guess I'm just wasting a episode time right now. What else can we do then? It's just the heavy lifting at this point. Let's take an adventure. Let's go to the end and let's look for a little bit more of these. Ooh, cool. Have another bee. The dragon breath. That's how I get my bees here. I have three there, two here, three in here, and they are producing stuff. Okay. Let's put these back in. Actually, I don't think I'll ever need one-on-one, so let's take them out. And let's look for a highlands biome. What am I? Highlands and highlands. The one that I already visited. Oh, and before I forget, Totem of Void on Dying. I don't wanna die accidentally. That would be a sad moment. So I have all my best stuff with me. On flying, keep on flying, keep on flying. Oh no, it's a place that I already looted. Are there any more though? I guess I can always check that with peace. I don't see any. So probably no. Is these highlands? No, that's midlands. Midland. Highlands. Yay, I found more. Good. I don't know how it's sure. Reading. Now what? I need these things to take it out. Athenium. More? No. I don't know. I'm assuming it's on. See anything? That rare. The highlands? Yeah, found some. Alright guys, my time for today is coming to an end. I'll take this. There's more there. Oh, there's plenty. I like it. I needed my charm. I need the first one to make the charm, but then that makes it so much easier to find. Easier to find. And I need to turn this off somewhere around here. Time for one more. I don't see any. Any more? I need to be closer than this. So it does automatically turn off by itself. Great, I found more. First, I'm busy mining your precious, super hard to reach resources. But if you must, so last thing that I'm doing is teleporting. And then I'm gonna go to the mining dimension. And then I'm going here. Oh. Am I doing that? Site configuration left, input. No, let's take them all out so it's disconnected. And now this is gonna start slowly going away. I'll put that in here. As soon as all of that slurry is out of the way. Do you have enough? I don't provide oxygen. I need more oxygen because that's what's happening here. Is there oxygen on this machine? Oxygen is in this machine. Quick. Putting that in place and take it to be oxygen. And then gases, input. So that's gonna start filling up. Go down here. And that is using it. And perfect. So that is going to start making that slurry go away. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. I will go rest. And as usual, I had fun. Hope you did too. Have a great night. Like and subscribe and tell your friends. It's a fun stream.